Slash. Don't mind me. Okay. Alright, it's just a test stream. Just a test. Jellyfish17. Hey, thank you for the follow. I didn't quite catch you, but thanks. Oh, Jelly. That's probably Jelly, huh? Okay. Let's see. That's probably Jelly. How the this is a test stream. Hey. Hi Sam, how are you? I'm dead. Oh my god, Kitsune, Lex, why are you guys all awake? Oh my goodness, hi. Wait, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me right now? I'm using my studio setup right now, so I'm not sure if like my stuff works. So you can hear me? Awesome. Awesome. Hey guys. Oh, you guys are in for a treat. Oh wait, this is perfect. I'm actually happy you guys are here. I need you guys to help me like check some stuff out. This is actually for Lexi. I'm actually doing this for Lexi, believe it or not. This is actually for Lexi. The idea is that I wanted to do some editing streams for her. So I couldn't sleep. I woke up. It was the middle of the night, so I said, you know what? I could just practice. You guys want to see what engineers do when we practice? I'll show you what we do when we practice. Let's see. So right now, yeah, you guys are in for an editing stream. So I guess this is gonna be pretty fun, actually. I think you guys will like this. Anyways, hi guys, love y'all. Can't believe you guys taking time out of the night to watch a little old me do a little test stream. So first test, I'm gonna need to know if you can hear this, okay? This is just the kick drum. Oh, so let me go ahead and explain real quick since you guys are here. I edited in Studio One. Do you guys like Foo Fighters? You guys listen to Foo Fighters? Yeah, we Foo Fighter fans here. You like Foo Fighters? Because what I'm editing right now is Everlong. Yeah, I have the stems. I have all the individual tracks to edit Everlong. So not straight from the studio, but one of their distributors posted it online. I said, you know, this is a good practice track. I love Everlong. I love Foo Fighters. So we're gonna hear the kick drum first, okay? I just need to know if you guys can hear the kick drum, okay? It sounds a little weak, sounds a little puny, right? But then I'm gonna, there you go. Can you guys hear that? Dun 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 dun. Awesome. All right, so you guys are in for a treat. Here is Foo Fighters in its entirety, without editing, without referencing, without none of that. Here. See, this is the reference track, so we're muting that for now. So this is all the drums. This is the, oh, like the drums in this one. This is just bass. There you go. This is the bass guitar. Guitars. The regular guitars. This is the vocals. I didn't realize they layered 6 vocals. Well, 6 vocals plus an echo chamber plus harmony. I've waited here for you down the long tonight. I throw myself interesting, right? Very interesting, right? And out of the red, yeah. And out of her. This is their vocals. This is the lead singer's vocals. I forgot his name, but yeah. So, I love hot anime men. Hey, good morning. I'm hoping to be flattered that you're here. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to chat. We're just doing a little test stream because I'm planning an editing stream for our very own Lexi here. So, and it's been a while since I practiced, so here I am. Here I am. I wonder if my multi-chat's working. Hold on. I'm going to do this. Let's see. And then we're going to do this at Noji-kun. Activate source. Ah, there you go. Okay, yeah, I'm streaming. Okay. Let's see. Oh, guys, so sorry. I'm just now seeing my TikTok chat. Fembussy Inspector and Yuna. Hi, welcome to stream. Oh my goodness. What names? What names? Hello. Hello. How are you guys doing? Oh my gosh. You guys are gonna I know, right? The inspector is here. Insanity. Absolute insanity. Okay, at least I know multi-chat's working. That's cool. Let me see. Amazing names. Amazing names indeed. Yeah, yeah. So here, let's go through my process since you guys are here. This is a full band recording, and it's man, it's been a while since I've heard like amazing audio quality like this, right? So I usually like to go top down, starting with the drums, right? Let's see. Oh, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to bombard them. Like, I love answering questions. If you guys are interested in learning for yourselves, right? I can teach you guys stuff, right? So let's see. So we're gonna start off with the drums. We have a kick and a sub kick. Let's see. We're gonna solo these out. I don't know why the color gradients are so crazy, but so it's also kind of an interesting. This is kind of a challenge for me. I'm also editing only on headphones, so I do have my speakers, but I don't want to like duck and stuff like that. And editing on headphones is something I really want to practice. So that's what we're doing today. So let me switch to like my mouse. I need to be quicker than this. Okay. It's got a little bleed, but it's a good tone. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're actually going to put the buses, or we're going to put these on its own bus. Add a bus channel. We're going to call this kick drum. And what the bus will do, that'll allow me to edit, quote unquote, both of these tracks. Let's see. There you go. What's the difference between editing with headphones compared to other methods? See. That's a great question. That's actually an amazing question. I've been doing a lot of research on that recently. Editing headphones versus speakers. Speakers will give you the most natural sound, right? It's a medium other than headphones that everyone listens to sound to, right? What we aim for specifically is reproduction. Speakers will give you that in its most accurate capacity, which is why I have like not really expensive studio monitors. These are like Guitar Center specials, but they were like really good when they first came out, so I picked them up. Versus headphones where, the drivers, the sound is like going straight into your ear, right? So you miss that element of openness, that 3D-ish sound, right? So that's why there's things like open back headphones. I'm using closed back headphones, and the reason I'm using these is because it has a very neutral curve, You want things very like, what's the word? Very neutral. Nothing, no seasoning, right? Like the chicken's got to be bland, right? And now I'm at the point where I'm throwing seasonings down, Yeah, see, so we just want accurate reproduction. The reason I'm trying to edit with headphones is because I'm often editing late at night, and I live with a bunch of people, right? So if I can learn these headphones, and at least get a good enough sound. If I can get 70% of the sound I'm looking for, and then, in the morning or afternoon, I listen back to them on speakers and like fine tune them, then yeah, that's great, right? So right now what we're going to do, this is the sub bass, this is the main bass or kick. What we're going to do, we put them both on a bus. I kind of want to make them equally punchy. So we're going to let's put a compressor on here. Let's put one of my favorite compressors. So fun fact, I have over like $5,000 to $6,000 worth of compressors and like other plugins in here. Like here, let's use a Puig Child. And a lot of these are based off like real instruments, which is really cool. So give it a saturation. lot of compressors that I've seen. Yeah, I have a fat collection. Let's see, what's some of the presets? I don't really want like. See, they have an East kick, yeah, which is not too far from what I was trying to get to. So we're doing that. Okay, see that? It's got a good sound. It's got very punch. It's got a lot of punchiness. It's got a bit of saturation in the top end. Let's do some EQing. Let's see. It's awesome that you have a variety to play with. Yeah. A lot of these plugins you really cannot live without. Like, for example, this plugin actually, the FabFilter Q4. This thing is like, you will not find a studio without this thing. It is just such a good plugin. Like, such an amazing plugin. So, you're gonna see me just edit here. So if you listen carefully, you can hear like bleed from the other stuff. Gosh, hey, what's up, man? Welcome to stream. I can't believe you're here. Man, you guys surprised me. I do test streams and you guys just like flood in. Hey gosh, how are you, man? We're or man, they them. I'm so sorry, I actually don't know. We're just doing some editing. So Kitsune, I see that your comms are open. I might I might commission something for you. So just keep an eye out for my Twitter message. Let's see. So if you listen carefully, there's a lot of bleed from like other instruments. So she said, yeah, dude, I even reposted you. So just woke up, saw you live in Galaxy. I also pretty much just woke up. I really couldn't sleep. So like, well, I could sleep, but then I woke up for some reason. I was like, well, I mean, what do I do? You know, and I haven't really like practiced in a while. So you know what? We're going to pick this part here. We're gonna make this our sample part. I like how this sounds. So yeah. So we're gonna get rid of the blanks. Choose something for the reviews. Yeah, of course. If you guys don't know, Kitsune is an artist. So if there's any art you guys want, you know. We should put we'll get rid of that first. Let's see. You do what you do. Hell yeah. I do what I do. Let's see. I'm a night owl. Same. I am usually a night owl too. See, and tonight was an attempt for me to sleep early. That's really what happened. So, okay, we're gonna make this dynamic so that way we can let it play around. So we get most of our kick here. Okay. So open the Puig. Yeah, there you go. Sounds pumpy. Okay, I like that. Let's look at the waveforms. Yeah, the waveforms look good. Hi, Night Owl. I'm Dad. Hey, Dad. I'm Night Owl. Man, I love dad jokes. You guys got any dad jokes? Give me some dad jokes. See, it's got a very unique... very interesting sound going on here that I'm not quite picking up on. Right here. I think it's right here. It's got like some weird cone-ish stuff going on. Someone say dad jokes. Go on, give me some dad jokes. I'm so bad at jokes, I don't know how I'm funny sometimes. Dude, I feel that. Sometimes people are just like, Myoji, you're just one of the funniest people alive. I'm just like, that's great. I think I'm just mentally ill. Sounds like a bouncing ball. It does. Good observation. That's kind of what we want, actually. You know, that kind of rebound sound, you know? So we're just going to do some basic, like, bouncing tonight. That's really what we're going to do. So let's jump into the snares. I'm going to add a bus for the snares. Okay, I got one. All right, okay. Let's see. How does the moon style his hair? How does the moon style his hair? Tell me. Eclipse. Oh my gosh, Eclipse. Wait, that's great. I love it. Let's hear the whole track real quick. Dad. What? Hi, first time chatter. Martinez the Cap. What's up? You think I'm funny? Thanks for the depression. It's the depression. Oh, thanks. I thought it said thanks for the depression. It's the depression. I'm done. You guys want to? You gonna bounce what? Matata, go to sleep, bro. So you guys want to hear what it sounds like? So okay, I only did the kick. So here we can do drums first, right? Sore, hello, yeah. I couldn't sleep, so I'm here. Hello. We're editing Everlong by Foo Fighters. Here, I think you'll recognize the bass. Hold on. Let's see. Let's hop over. Let's hop over here. I think you'll recognize. Dun 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 dun. Same. I also cannot sleep. Dang. Just a bunch of night owls, aren't we? Huh? It be what it do what it be. It's okay. It's okay. We thrive in the night. Oh, would you wanted more riz, so I went live in the night. I went live at night. Howdy from TikTok Clan. Hello. Hi. Hello. How are you? Good morning or good night. Hello. I waited for that ass ever long. How are you? I'm good. I'm just doing a little practice right now, editing practice right now. So you guys hearing the guitar? See, recognize the guitar? Dun, 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 dun. Sounds so rough, but we'll get there. So, ooh, that's good. Oh, you haven't heard nothing yet. This is raw. I just started editing. So. But it does sound pretty good, right? Huh? Like this came straight from the studio. Well, not straight from the studio. This is like raw, like no processing. Like sashimi without the seasoning or the fire. So, what are you doing, Sore? What's going on with you, man? Are you gonna do a late night stream? Late night drive stream. If you guys don't know, Sore, he's pretty awesome, dude. Like, here, hold on, let me see underscore VT. There you go. Yeah, you guys should go follow him. His art's mad. He's probably really cute IRL. Let's see. I was editing a clip to us. Dude, I posted a clip and TikTok nicked it. TikTok nicked it for being against community guidelines. I was like, are you serious? Come on. It's just me just like screaming. That's all I'm doing. Bro, what the hell? Yeah, if you guys aren't following Sore, he's a great artist. He knows Tay, you know, if you're a fan of Tay's. I know I feel like I put a bunch of you guys on him lately. So yeah, follow it. Yoji must be cute. I listen to that voice. Sir. My. Has risen me up 24/7. Crazy. Oh. Hello, first time watching you here. It's nice to meet you. Hey! Oh my gosh, first time. Hello. Welcome to chat. Oh my god, May. Hello. 1 a.m. I promise I'm not forcing you guys to be here. I promise. I was just expecting to just be editing here in silence. Like, so, yo, it's late. You're not my mom. I can stay up as late as I want. Oh my gosh, you guys are sweet. Yeah, let's stick to the drums for now. But anyways, let's see. I didn't say your name, Darler Soul Luna. I'm gonna call you Luna. Luna, I hope you're having a lovely day or night. Thank you for the very sweet message. Your first message, super sweet. Let's see. We're gonna make this our dummy here. So let's work on the snare a little bit. We'll drop this. going to bed. What did the teen say to the stepladder? What did the teen say to the stepladder? What did he say? Or it say? They say. Man, I haven't done stuff like this in so long. Marinin VT, hello from TikTok land. Hi, how are you? Marinin, I like that name. Marinin. This work stuff? No, not really work stuff. This is me stuff. This is hobby stuff. Because as you guys know, I used to do like a lot of music and stuff like that, and I figured I would just practice. You're not my real lad. Okay, you gotta use that one. I was expecting somebody rosy, but that was just funny. I like it. I dig it. See, he should low-key do more streams like this. Yeah, actually that's exactly what I was planning to do. So because I have like a small network of singers that I'm currently like consulting right now, Lexi being one of them, actually. Also Tay, Turborino, rest in peace. No, he's not dead. He just like softly graduated. I've added like a couple others, and I figured, hey, you know, why not do some of these editings on stream? Their stuff's way easier. I have to think way more critically with, you know, this is like literally a whole studio recording of Foo Fighters. So let's hide the kick. The kick's confusing me. We're going to okay, we're gonna call this snare. Let's add some of these to a bus. Okay, but I think I want Shinko gonna be angry the stream. That's so funny. That's true, huh? She's not gonna be. She's not here. Add and effects. Let's see. So Kumyoji, I heard you had a sing. Thank you. Whoever told you that, tell them I say thank you for saying that. That's really sweet. Yeah, that sleeps in. No worries. If you guys need the diff, go for it. Again, like, I'm just happy you guys showed up. That's crazy to me. It's so late into the night. So late into the night, and you guys are awake. If I were to put something, I'd want to smoothen out the sound of this. So we're gonna put a 3A, and we're going to let's see if we could. There you go. Okay, now watch the needle move, guys. Watch the needle move. I was checking something and I saw you went live. I know nothing about music, so I'm curious see how it works. Yeah. Stay. I'm gonna scold you before I pass out. Consider me scolded, dude. I know I shouldn't be awake this late. Believe it or not, I'm usually awake this late. So if you guys ever see me streaming, it's not that unusual, actually. Let's see. What made you interested in doing audio engineering? Good question. You know, everyone kind of grows up wanting to be famous, right? You know, I sing, right? So obviously, you know, you start wanting to sing, you start wanting to, you know, do all these things, right? Started doing DJing and all that. Demon hours. What did the fish say when he was put in the new tank? Tell me. No, I'm gonna scold you. No, she's still scolding me, guys. Her mama instinct is coming out. We don't need that much suppression. We're just going to smoothen it out. And then I think I'll put Molodoc on here. Someone sign him up for American Idol again? No way, dude. No way. I actually have a friend who made it as a finalist on there. I can't say who, but it was kind of crazy when I saw him. I was like, are you serious? What the actual hell? Does anyone know how to drive this thing? I love it. I love these sort of jokes. This is unfortunately my humor, guys. I'm sorry. It's not even Demon Hours yet. It's only Some of you guys it's not Demon Hours yet. So. Let's see. Hi, sorry. This is Myoji from American Idol. Stop. Let's give it some nasty attack and bend the knee a little. We'll compress 2 to 1. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, my typing needed tonight. It's okay, it's late, you know? Sorry, the Myoji from American Idol. Stop. If I wake up someday and it's like, oh, top 5 finalists on American Idol, Myoji, I'm like, what the actual? It's not true. It's not true. I never claimed to be a finalist. Blah, 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 blah. Jeez, now that Tay drew me pregnant, you guys moved on to the next joke. Myoji from American Idol. Did you know that American Idol isn't real? It's not real, guys. It's not. That's why there's no way I could have been on it, right? Snare bottom. I'm gonna give that some EQ. Put EQ on all 3 of these. What a resume. Bro's still awake. Dude, I couldn't sleep. I woke up a couple hours after we finished talking and I was like, fuck. What do I do now? And then I was thinking, I was like, you know, I haven't practiced in a while. So, cause you really had me thinking, dude. Like, I used to do this stuff all the time. And I really feel like I needed to start practicing again if we were gonna take this seriously. So that's why, I think that's probably why I woke up. And if you guys are wondering what I'm talking about with Asuna, don't worry about it. It's a secret for now. I'm not gonna lie, I fucked up so much chickens. God damn, bro. Here, just for that. Just so that you guys should go follow him. He's a real homie. He's an editor for wait, that's not a secret, right? No, that's not a secret. He's an editor for OTV. Dude, I was stuttering so much during stream today. Dude, I was burping so much the other day. It was kind of nuts. Glutinous. I was feeling gluttonous at 8-4. I mean, those McChickens are not that, like, crazy calorie pack, though, right? I feel like 4 is not super bad, actually. Nutritiously, it's not super bad. Maybe, like, one too much, you know? So, oh, that was a gross sound. Yeah, so this is what's happening right now. Okay, let's work on the snare bottom first. We want to accentuate something. I'm currently on the toilet. Hell yeah. I hope your poops are healthy, bro. I hope your poops are super healthy. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Is Keeson in here? I never finished answering your question, huh? I don't think I did. Give me 1 second. Let me max out the... Oh, we'll do middle release and a bit of attack. Let's see. Bro's going to make me lock in with editing after. Do it. Why not? Have you ever done any editing streams? Are you allowed to do editing streams like that? I think it'd be fun to see. Okay, so it's giving that airiness we need from the snare. Where's the other snare? This one. This is the actual snare. This is the top of the snare. So we need... Let's see. Editing streams are the majority of my streams. Oh, I see. Okay. Brucey can't because of India's. Oh, that makes sense, actually. That makes 100% a lot of sense. Oh my gosh. So many tracks to work on. Why do I hear... Oh my gosh, wait. I forgot I was watching Monqueek. I was like, whose voice am I hearing right now? If you guys aren't in her chat, you guys should jump in, tell her I say hi, and then leave. Miss Monqueek. Forgot she's live. Yeah, she is live. She's been grinding for a while. She's actually another reason. Like, Asuna and her are the reasons I'm kind of, like, alive right now. I couldn't stop thinking about it. My ADHD was, like, really, like, come on, Myoji. You know you want to edit. You can't not edit at this point. Come on, do something. It's really like kicking my ass right now. Bro needs rest. Shut up. We won't talk about that. Let's see. She's been alive for a while. She's so sweet. She is. We love her. Longquick's the goat. I don't think we need. Let's see. Did you get the joke? Wait, did I miss your joke? It's AI. Oh my god, I missed the AI part. Okay, I understand now. I understand. It's AI. I wanted to say hi before my stream. Yay! Oh yeah, no, I did see you in there earlier actually. Mom, quick! I want to get 3 to 4 hours of sleep. Same. I am also a mom. I don't think Kuva and Mal count though. Let's see. See, this is gonna be really weird when I finish editing, and tomorrow when I wake up and I pump these on my speakers, it's gonna sound like wrong. Like they sound okay in my headphones right now. So, Yoji the mom. Let's see, we're going to. There is a tone here I don't like. It almost has like that bouncy ballish effect, but we don't want that on the snare. Let's see. Explains why he's Emperor for real. You can thank Wallace for that. Okay, there you go. You guys hear that? Now we have contrasting sounds on the snare. Contrasting sounds on the snare on the top and bottom. So if we... Okay, it sounds a little more tin, but we need to make it a little more full, huh? So I could give it something like... let's see, what could I do? Do I have Saturn? I have Saturn, right? Yeah, I have Saturn. Let's give some snare. Let's give it... Let's give some color. Let's give it some saturation. There you go. Okay. I mean, there was that drawing. Thanks, Tay. Okay, Mioch, I gotta try and at least sleep over. Thanks, man. Hope you have a good night, bro. What DAWs is this? Is Studio One. This is Studio One. I learned Pro Tools, and then I learned Cubase, and then I don't know. I just like Studio One's like ecosystem. So everyone say goodnight to Sore. Say goodnight. Yeah, this is Studio One. This is where I do my mixing in. There we go. That's what we like to hear. Okay. It's got some good sound to it. So now let's dump all of these on a snare bus. Where is my SSL G channel? There you are. Let's see. One quick says hi back, and she says you're dual wielding. I'm dual wielding what? What? It has to be one of the funniest people I've met in like such a long time. Let's see. How come I still hear the kicks? What? There you go. Jeez, that was weird. Okay. Let's see. I was curious what you're dual wielding to. Good question, huh? Let's see. You said that you heard. He's dual wielding. Okay, I understand now. See, fun fact, this SSL G channel, this is based off real hardware if it's not hilariously obvious. But let's see. really nice dynamic. Okay. I'm back at the PC. Let's go. I thought it was... Yay, Interb. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. So we got snares kind of making a good tone. Now I think we have the overheads and the hi-hats. Yep, there it is. So let's do... Overhead's usually pretty easy. We can leave that alone for now. Yay, Tay. Let's see. Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting his kitsune here. I still haven't finished answering the question. I mean, basically what happened was, you grow up singing. You grow up wanting to be famous, right? So you start, like, taking other avenues, kind of learning how the business works. And I did mention I was a DJ for quite a long time. I did travel and do, like a small tour and stuff like that. Forgetful ass man, bro. I am, unfortunately. Yeah, so pretty much everything I did led me into a studio in somewhere in Los Angeles. Can't remember. Somewhere in Los Angeles, and it was well, not really a friend. He was like an acquaintance who was just like really friendly, He's like, "Yo, do you LA, you're oh, you're in LA?" I'm dead. Bro, I'm there like every other summer. Ritsu, what's going on, man? What's this? Oh, sorry, Ritsu's from TikTok Land, by the way. What's this? Oh, I'm doing some editing practice right now. I'm editing Foo Fighters Everlong at the moment. So, but yeah, so just telling the story of like how I ended up learning this stuff. Yeah, I found my way in the studio. It just looked super cool and stuff. And sorry. And what was really cool was just watching like the old heads running around, like, turning knobs and making decisions, asking them to like, re-sing certain parts and getting super hyped when parts sound good and stuff, So it wasn't for like any like famous band or anything. It was just like a local band, I think. So, but I don't know, that kind of made a huge impression on me because while I was there, I was still kind of young. I was definitely out of high school, right? And, being a DJ, they were asking like, oh, you listen to these things. What's your opinion on it? And what was cool is that they were actually like taking a lot of my opinions and stuff. And I was like, wow, that's like my input is kind of valuable here. That's pretty fun. And then, they're doing what I'm doing for you guys right now. They let me watch. They let me like toy around and stuff like that. And it's like, dang, like... Dang, like I think I found my place in like the music industry. I don't think it was to be famous. I think it was to maybe do this. So I did end up learning. I did do like a brief apprenticeship and all that. But the thing is, I spent most of that apprenticeship just like reading manuals. My hands-on experience was pretty limited because I was unfortunately sharing that apprenticeship with like 3 other people. So, yeah, but one thing that I feel like I took really well out of that was my ears, even though they're kind of damaged. DJ did not help me. I'll just say that. He's pretty and sounds so handsome. Thank you, gosh. I'm very flattered, thank you. Let's see. I hope this sounds good by tomorrow. If I do another test stream like this again, it's probably gonna sound a lot different. I'm probably actually gonna sit here and just go crazy with it. But yeah, Kishin, that's kind of how I ended up getting into it. So there's a bit more to it, but to summarize, that's pretty much it. Let's see. So overhead. See, like right here, we don't need this, right? If I click this button, it solos out the section that I'm moving across, and see, you can't hear anything, right? Let's see. Okay, see right here, right? A lot of this sound right here, we do not need any of that. So we're actually going to do a low pass. Well, you shouldn't be flattered because flattery is when it isn't true. Oh, you know that's kind of true, huh? Is that true? Hold on. By definition, is that true? Like, I guess is it? I'm honored. I guess. I'm honored. See, we still want some of that low end to bleed in, so we're gonna do that. Oops. No, undo that. Okay. Let's do like this. What we want to accentuate are like the best parts of this. So I'm actually gonna leave the overhead on its own track. Let's see. Just like it can't be a song if it doesn't have lyrics to sing. True. Well, I mean, like, there's instrumentations, you know, like. But I do understand what you're trying to say. Yeah. I do understand what you're trying to say. Where are my reverbs? Reverb. I really like using... let's use True Verb. Is this a mono track? This is a stereo track, so we're going to throw a stereo verb. That's music. We're talking different... Oh, okay. That's true. Okay. You got me there. You definitely got me there. So we're going to lower the decay. The distance doesn't need to be crazy long. Love you too. So, but if we're talking frequency, we want to sweep out the high end. So if okay, that sounds good, but now it's not. I need to get it to marry a little bit. So what I can do. See, drums are always so like technical. It drives me a little crazy. So we got a TDR. Let's put. I think what we can do. We can actually send these to another bus. Nearly 2 flipping AM and hit the bed. Good night, May. Good night. I'll go to sleep soon, I promise. This probably won't take long. I'm probably going to be on for like another 30 minutes or so before I hop off. So don't forget, I do have stream tomorrow, guys. I am playing Love and Deep Space. That's something that tickles your fancy. Good night. Tell the baby I say good night. So we can do... Oh no, maybe not another bus. Let's add another effects channel. And I'm just gonna call this saturation. And then we'll put another Saturn 2 here. Every reason to go to bed. I'll go soon, I swear. Bah. We love to hear it. Good night, May. Good night, baby. See, when it comes to saturation, I'm not really good at like identifying what saturation sounds good on certain things, so I like using the presets actually. Something that sounds like here, like Fat Tape and Comp. Let me hear that. And then I need to send both these two to this. Ah, there you go. Okay, that sounds pretty good. But maybe I lower the drive a bit. Let's see. It does sound a little bright. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Kosh. I'll take that. Let's see. What's giving it that bright sounds? Probably the overhead, so. It's the overhead, so let's let's demo test this with the guitar. Actually, no, this doesn't sound too bad. Let's jump back to the saturation. Let's see. Use a little bit of audio engineering. Oh, hell yeah. You know, I heard that's actually where a lot of people get their first start, like, called church. Because I know, like, the church, like productions are usually pretty nuts. So, yeah, right? Production is fun. Hell yeah. Let's make it clean for now. Oh, smudge sounds crazy. I don't know anything of that. The gentle transformer should be fine. I think that's enough to do that. What I think I need to do... Let's do these for now. I think... Oh man, it's so hard editing on headphones. Okay. Oh, I think it's a snare bottom. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe we just give it room to dance, not to breathe. Let's do that. You're way further than I got to earlier. Just sorry for getting so cool. Thank you. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry that happened. That sucks. I will say, like, this... I mean, at least for me, like, this is something I can't imagine not doing. And I'm kind of surprised I didn't do it for so long, so. Yeah, okay, good call, Kosh. Yeah, it was too bright in the bottom snare, so I think we fixed that. Let's see, but now, let's talk about this snare. Oh, we haven't EQ'd it. No wonder it sounds a little strange. Okay. Okay, let's play with. Give me some. What do you got for me? Bleed control. There's not a lot of bleed control. Life happens. I'm over it. That's good, man. My eyes are bad. My ears are good. Funny enough, my eyes are average. My ears are my ears are shit. So, weirdly, because one thing people don't know is that I'm actually technically tone deaf. And when I think about it, if I wasn't singing for so long, right? If I wasn't already singing for so long, oh, that's the wrong fader. If I wasn't already singing for a song, I don't think I'd be able to like learn how to sing again. It's kind of scary to think about. So, yeah, dude, like, dude, like it's literally like muscle memory. Like how I hear myself in my ears does not translate correctly, actually. So another person who actually really inspired me to do this, because he does like a lot of ham radio stuff, is my dad. So there's a lot of like audio engineering aspects to it, and he kind of helps me like fact check my voice. And I've been doing that for so long, so he haven't had to ask him for that in a while. But do you feel it more than you hear it? Kinda. It's very. What's the word I'm thinking of? It's very deceptive. So let's see. I want this to be a lot more punchy. I know I put this on a compressor bus, but I think I can add to the punchiness. Let me just put a 76 on here. 76. Fun fact: if you do not know how to use a 76 and 1176, it's you cannot be in any studio. You cannot be in any studio. So let's release the crazy. I feel like the attack probably is like 3 milliseconds, and we're gonna cut down that range here at 5 or 6. Let's do that. Okay, so this is kind of the punchiness we want, but you see how it kind of like spreads the sound? You know, we don't really want that, right? So this is when the ratio comes in. See, like if you look at the meter here, right? If you set it on all, it's looking at the entire range of the sound, right? But we only want to compress like a chunk of it. See? So right now we're hitting the top end of that snare and accentuating it a little bit forward. Try 8s, 20 even. I think 4 8 would be good. Let's see. Okay. So let's go back to that snare bus. Okay. I don't think we need to filter anything out, do we? Doesn't sound like it. I'm sitting here with my kid laying under my arm, licking my shit. He's so cute. Dude, I wish my cat was this like this affectionate. Everyone shows me their cats. Ritsu was talking to my TikTok chat earlier, and apparently his cat's like super cuddly. I'm like, come on, that's not fair. Wish I could do that. Let's see. It's not doing anything. Oh my god, why is it? Okay, there you go. We need to tame it a little bit. Tame. There you go. Okay. Just gotta cuddle with him when they're a kitten. That's what we did! We got him when he was so young too, but I guess that's just his personality. Like, well, he's technically in his like teenage years, so he's very like skittish. He's just scared of everything for some reason. Okay. Super young baby. That's true, huh? Maybe he was still, because man, I don't even know how old he was. He was definitely at that point where he couldn't remember anything, and then suddenly a neuron activated. That's how young he was, if that makes sense. Okay. So let's add the overhead. Okay, now I need to add the hi-hats. Hi-hats are usually really easy. We just drown out. How come? Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting. Okay. Hi-hat. Where are you? There you are. See, we get all the sound like all the way up here. So you don't need any of that. Oh, comes here. You don't need any of that bleed, so do this. Do this. Sorry. Just keep looking behind me. Found her on my back porch and she walked in out. That's cute, dude. You know how you found Mao? He got thrown in front of my friend's truck on the highway. Like rushed over there. I was like, is the cat okay? Is the cat okay? Let's see. Give it a nice sharp sound and just cover it. Yeah, dude, he was pretty rough. He was like 1 HP. Okay. We like that. That's what we like. Okay. Let's put on. Let's see. Here I can go playing games right now. See, I could be maybe, right? But the thing is, it doesn't even seem like he remembers anything from that time. So it's a little confusing. So, because when he was a kitten, he wasn't scared of anything. Like, he was so fearless for some reason. And then all of a sudden, like, I cannot recall a single thing that happened that could have possibly happened to him. And he's just all of a sudden, like, the way he is. Okay, this is a neat plugin. This is a recreation of a channel bus. or not a channel bus, like a channel on a very famous console. These are 3 different producers that built them differently. Like this guy has like, I think these are like for like old airplanes and stuff. Yeah, see if you wanna, we're gonna drive it a little bit, get that top end saturation out of it. That's good. Sersha. Oh, what did I say? I said Sersha. Gotcha. No, this is my first time hearing about little Sersha. Kitty cat. I do plan to get another cat, that's for sure. I think Mal could be a little lonely. And while he does play with Kuma a lot, what's it called? Kuma's kind of a shy boy actually. Okay. Oh my god, this is the only section with toms. Okay. Let's work these 2. Oops. Let's work these 2. Let's see. You know, we could probably just run these off the same buses as the kick. Let's see how that sounds. Yeah, that works. Yeah, it's got good tone. It is Celtic and it means freedom. I love it. That's awesome. That's actually super awesome. I wish my name meant anything or something, because let's see, Mao means like what, demon lord in Japanese, Mao, or it means like Mao like Chinese is just like a cat. Yeah, there you go. It's sounding hot now. Okay. Let's see. I definitely want both of these. I think I can drive them with the NSL on here too. See, I like the mic console a lot. The mic console sounds good. Super cutie pie. I wish, dude. I think it just means I forgot my lore. I think it just means I think it just means like exorcist. Like it's like a type of exorcist, like a type of old ancient like Japanese exorcist. I don't even know if it's Japanese. Is it Japanese? I can't remember. I need to look at my lore sheet. It's been such a long time. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Okay, it's got some depth. Let's see, without the effects, no. Okay. It is Japanese for sure, yeah. I just couldn't remember. Yeah. Okay, now with the effects. Yeah, dude, see this NLS drive? Oh man, this is one of my favorite plugins. It's one of the best, like $20 I ever spent. Maybe it's driven a little too hard. You can lower the volume and add that saturation on top. Maybe right before it hits the 0. Let's see. Okay. So it sounds awkward now, right? But this is the one thing that hey, you got a good ear for this stuff, huh? Let's see. Because one thing I always forget, or one thing you should always do whenever you're messing with drums, is hear how it emulsifies with the rest of the track, right? I usually like picking bass and guitar. Because guitar, it's kind of hard for guitars to sound like that, you know? Like, they just always have such a unique tone, right? And when you're recording guitars, you typically already have that tone. Like, I'm not going to add any, like, aftermarket overdrive or like, you know, any crazy multi-band compression or anything like that. So, see, that sounds good. Okay, so we can actually move on to the guitar now, and there's quite a bit to work with. Jeez. So what did they got here? They got an intro track, drive center. You know, why don't I just actually, no, hold on. Maybe I can't do that, actually. You think I can get what's it called? TOS of this? Probably not. Jamming to these beats while I play games. Thank you, Foo Fighters. Oh, here's the vocals. Let's see. Okay, let's work on the guitars. Guitars are fun. Guitars are super fun. So typically what I just do, because a lot of the tone, the sound signature, if you look at guitars, like it's pretty much the same throughout, right? It almost looks like a very like a like a bar with like hairs on it from this angle, right? You know? So voice is rough. Yeah, but you know, here, think about it like this, right? Cuz Foo Fighters has a very unique tone, right? They do layer their vocals. I didn't realize they layered 6 tracks, so it's kind of crazy, right? But what's really cool is, I don't know if you're here in the beginning, is that they also use what we call an echo chamber or an echo plate, right? I think it's this one. This is like natural reverb. It's kind of like sweetening the sound. Oh, whoops. What do I have? Turn that down. Let's see.
Hey.
Here you go. Okay, if you listen here. See, it sounds very like distant and like mythical, right? Everlong, right? So what's really cool about this is that I don't remember what studio they're in, but what they usually do, they usually have like a separate room that's just super big and untreated, right? And they usually have, sometimes they'll have like boxes in there to kind of adjust the sound. And then they set up like a pair of studio microphones in there, and it's really neat. So that's actually what we're hearing, right? So on top of like some of these other vocals.
Calm down and waste away with me.
Let's see. Echo chambers are cool, right? Right? It sounds very like interesting and unique. So it sounds rough, but this is their signature like sound, you know? So
Calm down and waste away with me.
look at that. 1, 2, 3, 6 different takes where they just sing the song over and over again. And this one's a stereo and these are mono. Isn't that kind of nuts?
Down with me.
See, what you can hear, there's definitely 2 different microphones in this particular track right here. So they usually have like, what is it? Usually like, well, not really Neumann stuff. They always use Neumann, but like there's other like Warm Audio and like some other crazy brands that's not like super consumer known. So
Waste away with me.
let's see.
Down with me.
Yeah, right? Sounds sick, huh?
Slow how
So let's see. Let's listen to the guitar real quick, and then I think we'll probably end it here. I just want to get like a good idea on the guitar. So we could probably just work on the intro actually. So we can just work on the intro. Let's go here. The intro is extremely iconic, right? Just individual track is always like, yeah, right? So it's funny if you listen to a bunch of raws from like other songs and like especially harmonies, right? They're always usually super rough, and how you get that kind of robotic sound is they throw like crazy autotune on it. Oh wait, that'd be funny. Let's put autotune on this guy. What key is this song in? Let's see. Auto key. Here we go. Let's see. D major. Okay, so let's throw autotune on his voice real quick. I think that'd be funny. So let's do where is it? Where is his voice? Vocals. We'll pick this one. So we're D major. We'll put autotune pro. Let's see. Oh, can you guys not see my plugins? I just realized you can't see my plugins, can you? So it looks like I'm just clicking shit. Oh my god, hold on. Wait, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Oh my goodness. I'm dead. Hold on. Display capture. Let's pick this one. There you go. Now you can see my plugins. Now it doesn't look like I'm a crazy guy just like clicking into the into the air. Oh my goodness. Silly me. Silly me. Okay, hold on. Let me get this in the right place. There we go. That's so funny. Okay, there you go. Now you can see the plugins and stuff. I am so sorry.
Hello.
What key did I say it was? D major? D major. Okay. Let's see. So we'll turn off Humanize. We'll track it at 100%.
Hello. I've waited here for you.
Just randomly clicking all over risky. See, I didn't know. Darn.
Everlong. Tonight I have thrown myself
Yeah,
into
quit Discord. I want you
and
guys
out of her
doxing
head,
me.
and out of her head she sang.
The autotune's funny.
Calm down.
Here, let's put it on all the tracks. Should copy in all of them. Okay, it should be copying. So let's hear how it sounds.
Hello, I've waited here for you.
Oh, it's actually not too bad.
Everlong. Tonight I have thrown myself into and out of the red and out of her head she sang.
Oh god, that sounds funny. I kind of like it though. Right? I kind of like it too. Yeah.
Hello, I've waited here for you.
Let's see. It's crazy. His tone and these notes are so like simple. It's actually kind of hard to hear the autotune all across all of them. But on a single track, yeah, you can kind of hear it. Huh?
Tonight I have thrown myself into and out of the red and out
You could
of
also
her
make him
head
like
she sang.
Alvin and the Chipmunks. Oh my gosh, not agile. Honestly, can't wait for you to have a Discord. Yeah, I know, right? I think Vixen started making one, so we'll just roll with it.
Hello, I've waited here for
More streams like this. Yeah, I'm 100% gonna be doing more streams like this. I've been playing a lot of games. I feel like it's time to start doing a little more casual stuff. So
the
Chipmunks cover. Let me see.
myself
I
into
think if I change one, it does it to all of them. Yep.
Hello, I've waited
The
here for
one
you.
Alvin in there.
Everlong.
Okay, let's get rid of it.
To
This is gonna be fun. I think editing the vocals is gonna be fun. This is probably my favorite part of the whole song. I don't think I've ever worked on any project that required 6 layers of the same track. That's just like the very signature Foo Fighters like sound, huh? So let's see. Sorry, I'm looking behind because I do need to go shower. So just waiting for whoever's in the bathroom to get out. Get out. I'm stinky. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna move the bass here. I like going down in order. So I spelled guitar wrong. Guitar. There we go. Oh no, capitalized guitar. Okay. Let's see. Guitar. You guys excited for Love in Deep Space tomorrow? How is this muted? Okay, there. So let's focus on. Let's focus on this part. So these two can be edited the same. So actually we'll focus on this part. So there is a cheat code. I'll pull it out. Hello. Back. There is a cheat code I do like using for guitars. Let me see. There he is. CLA. Like Chris Lord he is a fantastic engineer. He's awesome. I love this guy. And he makes like very like easy, simple to use plugins for things that already sound really good. So Jelly, hello! Hello from TikTok man. Hi. You're up late. I couldn't sleep, that's why I'm here. So, hi. Hello, hello. Welcome to stream. How are you doing? I guess this isn't like a lead. This is like a yeah, we're just editing stuff on stream right now. How are you doing? What's Jump King? It's this game I really hate. You just gotta look it up. Please don't redeem it. I'm about to go to sleep. I'm good just setting up my Twitch account and setting up things. Hey, let's go. Yeah, and I'll help you with the rest tomorrow. I got you. It's good that you're getting some of the stuff out of the way, so it makes it easier for us. Dang, could you guys hear that? Probably. Okay, so here's my favorite part about Chris Lord Algae. He has this plugin here. He has like a couple of these versions, and they're awesome. They're so good. Like here, we're gonna disable all of these, and we're probably not gonna use all of them, but probably use a good chunk of them, right? So we can turn on the amplifier. Yeah, but we're not gonna do that. The guitars already sound really good, so we're not gonna use the amplifier. Let's talk about its lower. Well, I like using the sub bass because there is like a tonal area around like shoot, what was it again? Give me an EQ. What section is this? Like the 100 to 200s areas that don't really present themselves too well. And sub kind of compensates for that, right? So if it sounds a little tinny here, but when we turn it on, very subtle, but it is there. And we can give it some groove. Well, let's give it some bite actually. Compression. Spank this sucker. It already sounds like super crazy. If we need to give it some body, I can give it some stereo. Like it's already recorded in stereo, but what this does is kind of like spreads out the sound and. So this sounds awesome. So if now here's the part where we start. Yeah, see, guitars already sound really good, so we're just gonna keep that for now. Has a much farther reach. Let's see. Must be a lot of hard work. I can't hear myself accurately, right? But I can hear other things pretty accurately. And it did take a bit of like training, right? If I had to describe it, sometimes it just sounds like I'm underwater, right? So I don't know how to explain it. So it also helps that I'm wearing headphones right now. So what I usually do actually, because in some ways some things I do to compensate. So yeah, I do mix on headphones. I do monitor on headphones, right? Usually on the 7506 headphones, but I'm learning the K371s right now. Another thing I do is I do mix with my speakers pretty loud, like pretty loud, and that's like another way that I'm able to get through that, right? So like my accuracy isn't super great, which is why like I usually spend a long time editing these things, so, especially for myself. But when you're already like super familiar with a song like this, it's not like it's like it's a lot easier, right? Because I've been listening to the song for fucking how many years now, right? It's kind of easy to identify like what needs to be there, what could be there, what could be better, blah 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 blah. So it's like cooking the same dish over and over again. So no flattery, for you're really impressive. Thank you. I try. I certainly try. Oh, that's right here. This part right here. Everyone knows this part. Everyone knows this part. Dun, 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 dun. Is this just practice for you? Yes, it is actually. I do not have like, I'm not able to just like go into the studio right now, unfortunately, right? It's been way too long. Hello, first time chatter. Hi, JPS the friendly arsonist. What's going on? How are you? Let's see. Oh, I didn't even. Oh, I guess my alerts aren't working on here. Hi Bear. This was 16 minutes ago, but thank you for the follow. Let's see, but how are you doing on this? Well, late night for me, anyways. It's great. It's great to hear. Let's see. Too poor. Hey, thank you for the follow. Oh shoot! Hey, we hit our goal. We hit 150. Let's go. Thank you guys. Man, maybe I should be doing streams like this more often. Let's see. Oh man, you guys are slowly flooding in, but your boy's about to eat. Too poor. I'm also too poor. Hi, how are you? Oh, you're first time chatter too. Hello, hi. Aurora. Oh my God, Aura. Hello, hi. You're here. You're way late. I know you. We burned the midnight oil. I know that for sure. So, hey guys. Hello. Man, again for a test stream, so popular. This is awesome. This is so cool. In case you guys are wondering, we're editing Everlong by Foo Fighters right now. No, I do not have any affiliation to the band. I just happen to find their stems online. So yeah, I know that sound, but I can't recall. Is it from Spirited Away? Oh, if only. Maybe it's like a cool edit. Well, Ara, how are you guys? How are you? 2-4, how are you? My friendly arsonist. The friendliest one I know now. Probably. What can we do here? I'm supposed to be eeping, but I had to come by. No, you guys. If you gotta eep, go eep. This is just a test stream. It's just a test stream. But Aura, thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. Let's see. JP is good as well if you want. Okay, I'll call you JP. What's going on, JP? I know a lot of JPs actually, so that works out. 2-4 doing pretty good, just listening in the background. Oh, I see. Well, you're gonna be hearing a lot of like random drums and and stuff. OMG, you're still up. Sam, don't tell my hauntlings. I know I said I'd go to sleep soon. I promise I will. Let me just get through this first. You guys are gonna be scolding me tomorrow. I can feel it. I can already feel May redeeming her street redeeming. Actually, oh wait, does it work? Let me see. Do my sound stuff works? First of all, let's try this. Okay, it works. Cool. What about here? This is Oh, I can't. I'm on cooldown. Dang, crazy. Let's see. I'm good, just hanging around. Awesome. Hey, that's what we do here. We hang out. Especially in my test streams, apparently. So I'm happy you're here. I'm really happy you're here. I see 2 redeems. but I don't hear it. That is a shame. Hold on. Well, it's definitely here. It's just... Oh, I guess Twitch is just being dumb. Alright, don't redeem anything else, guys. Do not redeem anything else. Mio! Oh my god, hi! Hello from TikTok land. Hello. I'd say you're up late, but I know you're definitely like supposed to be awake, so... Let's see. Hello, hello, hello. Sua? Sua? Hello from TikTok land. Hi. You hear the redeems? I don't hear the redeems. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Oh, I don't have monitoring on, do I? Oh, you know, I wouldn't hear the redeems because I'm using a different audio interface. That's probably why. Womp, 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 womp. Yeah, okay, I see you running. Let's see, what are we doing here today? Oh, we're editing. I'm practicing my editing. I'm working on a Foo Fighters song right now. You want to listen? Does this guitar sound familiar to you? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, see, for the only way for me to hear redeems, I need to turn on like monitoring and stuff. But I have my audio set up all weird, specifically for like this music stuff. So, 'tis a shame, 'tis a shame. But yeah, we already finished editing the drums, so they sound pretty punchy for right now. There is going to come a time where I need to start gluing these things together. Right now, I'm just trying to make sure they individually sound like really good. So, yeah. Man, I like doing like editing streams. This is fun. I hear the redeems. Are you doing? Oh, nice. You silly. I am a silly goober. I know. The silliest exorcist in the West or the East or whatever. So that sounds really good over already. Awesome. That's what we love to hear. Let's see. I'm trying to get it. So when we practice this kind of stuff, we usually try and get it close to how the original does it. But I am trying to put like my own like spin on it, you know? So happy streaming, Mioji. Thank you, Mio. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're loving Japan and whatnot. Hope you're doing cool things, making me jealous and sad. Wish I was in Japan too. Ooh. I'm a goofy goober rock. Ooh, dude, that would be such a fun song to edit. Actually, I wonder if it's online. I have to look around. I'll look around for it later. Let me check something real quick. One Queek still? Man, Miss Queek is still streaming. All right. I think it's time for me to go to sleep. We got this part dialed out, so this is what makes me happy. Hey, my roomie's in Japan right now. That's awesome. Really? Oh man, everyone's in Japan right now. I feel like it's so accessible at the moment. Oh man, Kitsune. It's okay. You'll see me tomorrow. Promise. I will be streaming tomorrow. So, thanks for seeing. No, thank you guys for coming by. Is it okay if you guys stay long enough for me to raid Miss Monqueek? Would that be okay? We'd love to raid her while she's working so hard, you know? So encore. I wish. It's too late. It's so late. I'm irresponsibly awake right now. I really should be sleeping. So what time? I don't want to miss it. It's going to be 7 p.m. CT Central. 7 p.m. CT Central. And I could start earlier. I might start later, but I'm usually pretty on time. So if not by a couple minutes. So, but yeah, if you guys don't mind just staying long enough for Sarade Miss Monqueek, I think that'd be fun. Let's see. All right, the timer is starting. Oh gosh, it's so late. But anyways, I really appreciate you guys coming to stream. This is another one of my very fun test streams. So I'm gonna go shower and knock out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Bye. I'm gonna start the raid now. Go raid. Oh, I didn't put a message. Well, it'd be what to do. And I do whatever. Alright, good night, guys.
昨日みたいに